What if I told you there's a witch who stopped time, who lives in a world between fairy tales and modern reality? Can you imagine? Imagine a 16-year-old girl who doesn't age, who carries within herself a power as ancient as the tales that inspire her magic. This is Alice Kuonji, a character who goes far beyond what appears at first glance. Born into a family where magic runs in the veins, Alice is not your traditional witch. She is what they call a mynster, a lineage of witches so rare they are considered almost mythical among wizards. Her mother, a witch from the previous generation, left her an impressive legacy. The ploy kickshaw, a set of magical stratagems based on fairy tales that are capable of literally rewriting reality. But don't think she's just another cute girl with magical powers. Alice is complex, solitary, and has a personality that freezes anyone in place. She lives locked in a mansion, practically isolated from the modern world, and her only connection to reality is her friend, Aoko Aozaki. Her ploy kickshaw are something surreal. Imagine she has 30 magical familiars that can transform objects into fairy tale creatures, create impossible battlefields, and even grant wishes. Her most powerful ploy, the diddle diddle, literally deepens the night to potentialize her other stratagems. The most impressive part? Modern weapons simply don't work against her familiars. It's as if they don't even understand what a pistol or rocket is. They exist in their own conceptual universe where rules are dictated by fairy tales and imagination. But not everything is rosy in Alice's world. She has an extremely self-destructive side. When she enters battle, she transforms into a cold-hearted, unstoppable monster. Her familiars show no mercy. Some, like Flatsnark, literally live to destroy and ruin her enemies. A fascinating detail. Alice can only be killed in a very specific way. If someone attacks her with animosity or fear, she simply resurrects. But if attacked with love, that's the end of her. Her connection to fairy tales goes beyond magic. Her mother named her inspired by Alice in Wonderland, breaking all traditional witch taboos. She uses children's rhymes as enchantments, transforms wonders into reality, and carries with her a power that is gradually disappearing as the world modernizes. Wizards consider her dangerous. The Mage Association sees her ploys as more precious than entire kingdoms. And her, she doesn't care about all this adoration. Alice is more concerned with preserving her tradition, her particular world of fantasy. Her most impressive familiar might be the Wonder Snatch, a murderous fog that can devour entire cities, which changes shape as if it were a monster straight out of a nightmare. Aoko, her own friend, has already been killed 100 times in 10 by it. So tell me, after knowing Alice Kuonji, do you still think you understand what it means to be a modern witch? Could it be that somewhere, right under our noses, there are beings like Alice, guarding entire worlds within magical stratagems that we can't even see?